Hello, friends. We're going to be talking about how to add emotions into your writing today. So we have to have a wonderful list of emotions so that you can add it to your first grade memory. So let's think about some emotions. Something that you might feel during the event that you wrote about during your memory might be you might have chosen a happy experience. So let me write that down. Let me write emotions up at the top. Okay. And you may have felt happy. Happy. It has that hanging down Y at the end that says E, happy. Here's a smiling, happy child. Okay. You may have felt sad during the event. So I want you to tell me about that if you were sad. Perhaps you felt embarrassed. Embarrassed is when you're like, you don't like how people are looking at you. Embarrassed means like you might want to crawl into your shell. You feel like you don't want anyone looking at what your work or what you did because they're not going to like it. You feel embarrassed. So let me draw a picture of embarrassed. Embarrassed is like you want to hide. So I'm going to draw this person. They're not happy, they're kind of shy, and they want to pull a blanket over their head like a turtle. You want to go hide somewhere? Pull it over them. You might have felt scared during your event. Ooh, like a spooky ghost is coming to get you. Ah, you're scared. You don't know what you're going to see. You may have felt nervous. Nervous is when you get the clammy hands. You're worried about what's going to happen next. You're unsure of what's going to happen next. Maybe you have to do something you don't really like to do, so you start to get sweaty and nervous. So let's add nervous to our chart. And when I'm nervous, I bite my nails or I sweat. So I'm going to draw beads of sweat coming down. This person's going to bite their nails. Nervous. All right. You might have felt goofy during your first grade memory. You're all crazy. Ah! You're making jokes. Ah! You're goofy. You may have pulled a prank on your brother or sister or on somebody at school. So I've got a goofy face. Sticking out the tongue. We have annoyed. You might have been irritated or annoyed with your siblings at home or with somebody at school. So you felt annoyed. Maybe somebody in first grade was poking and poking and poking you, and you felt annoyed. When I'm annoyed, I cross my arms like this. You may have also felt tired in first grade. The story you might have chosen might have been about you being tired. So this is somebody on their pillow. Their eyes are closed. All right. You may have felt excited. Excited, like, oh, you don't know what's going to happen. Yay, but it's going to be a good thing. You can't wait for that good thing to happen. You're excited. Or you may have felt bored in first grade. That means whatever you're learning about, you weren't thinking about. You're bored. Your brain is empty. You're not thinking about anything. Here's your bubbles. And it's empty. Your thought bubble has nothing in it because you're not thinking, because you're bored. You might have also felt frustrated in first grade. Frustrated. The story you chose must have. Frustrated is a lot like annoyed. Frustrated means you're irritated. Maybe you're a little bit angry. So I'll draw a really frustrated, angry face with angry eyebrows. Frustrated. Or you may have felt proud in first grade. That's when your chest poofs up because you're holding your shoulders high, because you know you did something good. You feel proud. I'm going to show somebody who's happy and they're thinking about how good they've been. They did something that earned them like a gold star. That person feels proud. Awesome. Now you have a list of emotions to add to your story.